San Antonio police responded to a crash involving a pedestrian near I-10 and Crossroads last night. So this is in Balcones Heights, that area there. Around 9 o'clock last night, that's when it happened. Emergency crews had to block off 2 of those eastbound lanes off I-10. So far, no word of any injuries.
In your morning headlines, the $31.4 trillion U.S. debt ceiling is hovering over Washington, D.C. today. The debt limit established by Congress is the maximum amount the federal government can borrow to pay its bills. Once breached, the U.S. will eventually start to default on loans, possibly affecting Social Security payments, veterans benefits, and federal employee pay. The Biden administration is calling on lawmakers in D.C. to come up with a solution, but some Republicans say the White House should reduce its own spending. The Treasury Department can take measures to give Congress and President Biden until June to come up with some sort of agreement.
The jury in the second trial against alleged Oath Keepers will begin deliberations today after a month-long trial. 3 members of the group and 1 associate are facing charges, including seditious conspiracy. All 4 have pleaded not guilty. They are trying to avoid the fate of other members of the Oath Keepers who were convicted on multiple charges in November. Oath Keepers founder Stuart Rhodes and another member were found guilty of seditious conspiracy. 3 other members were found guilty of other felony charges.
New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who was praised around the world for her handling of the nation's worst mass shooting and also the COVID-19 pandemic, has shocked her country by announcing she is leaving office. Fighting tears, Ardern said she has tried her best to serve but didn't have gas in the tank, needed to serve another term. February 7th will be her last day as New Zealand's Prime Minister. 15 months after the deadly shooting on the set of the Alec Baldwin movie Rust, today is decision day for local prosecutors.
It means we'll likely learn whether criminal charges will be filed for the fatal shooting of the movie's cinematographer. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has the details.
This morning, prosecutors are expected to announce whether charges will be filed in the movie set shooting involving Alec Baldwin, including whether Baldwin himself will be charged. The district attorney saying ahead of today's decision, the announcement will be a solemn occasion, made in a manner keeping with the office's commitment to upholding the integrity of the judicial process and respecting the victim's family.
You were in the room when the lady
I was the one holding the gun, yeah.
Back in 2021, a prop gun Baldwin was holding discharged on the New Mexico set of Rust, killing cinematographer Helena Hutchins and injuring the movie's director. Questions have surrounded how live ammunition made it into the prop gun and whether proper safety precautions were taken by crew members. Baldwin has insisted he never pulled the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never.
But according to an FBI forensic report obtained by ABC News, the gun could not have been fired without pulling the trigger. Meanwhile, an attorney for the movie's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, who was in charge of guns and ammunition on the set, has said she has no idea where the live round came from. Also central to the investigation is Seth Kenney, the supplier of the guns and ammunition, along with the film's assistant director, Dave Halls. According to the search warrant, Halls handed the gun to Baldwin while shouting "cold gun," letting the crew know a gun with no live rounds was being used. Halls reportedly told investigators he didn't know there were any live rounds in the gun.
There's no evidence that this was intentional. This was clearly an accident, but perhaps a criminal accident. Just because something is an accident doesn't mean that a criminal act didn't occur.
The district attorney said additional live rounds were found on the set, but declined to say how many. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.